Welcome back to another tea time with Terry Ann. This Monday moment. It's Monday afternoon, settling in with my energy tea, trying to stay motivated. Some days are really hard. And I think one of the hardest things to deal with is negative comments, especially if the negative comments are aimed at you. It could be somebody making a comment about something you've said, something you've done, something they misinterpreted. There's so much. Now, you can sit back and just steam, get angry and more anxious over the hurtful comments. You can get angry and strike out. Or I have 5 tips to possibly help you work through the moment. The first tip, avoid arguing. Determine that you will not engage in an argument with this person. I know your defenses are up. You want to raise your voice. You want to tell them how you feel and how awful they are. But that doesn't get anywhere. Try to stay calm and objective. Let them know you're receptive to what they have to say, but you're not going to tolerate unhelpful comments or belligerence. You could try the second tip, and that's ignore them. Now, one of the better ways of dealing with negative comments is just to simply ignore them. I know, easier said than done. Put the comment into perspective by asking yourself, is it true? If it isn't, shrug it off and ignore it. You can't change their mind anyway. The third, be confident. You can respond to negative comments in a mature way that is confident and constructive, especially if those comments that are mean and meant to hurt you. By responding with confidence, you're showing that you are in control of yourself and you're not going to tolerate that verbal abuse. The fourth tip, talk it out. If the comments are happening in person, in real life, talk to the person. Find out, did they really mean it the way that you interpreted it? Sometimes a lot of it is miscommunication, misunderstandings. Approach them with an open mind and offer them an opportunity to explain to you what they were thinking at the time. That conversation can go a long way, not only to helping your feelings, but to making the relationship better. And the final tip, talk to a friend. Sometimes talking to a friend about a situation can give you a chance to vent and get the hurt and the anger out. It also offers that opportunity for someone on the outside to offer some input into the situation. Perhaps they can offer a perspective that you hadn't thought of in the situation. Some people will argue that negative comments can be helpful, and they can. You're welcome to agree or disagree with that statement. But the important thing is that you give yourself space and time to think before you respond to that negative comment. This gives you the opportunity to clear your mind, see things possibly from a different perspective, talk it out. Determine if the comments are important enough to warrant a response from you. Or put one of these 5 tips to use. Relationships are hard. There will always be misunderstandings. There will always be comments. And it's up to you to decide how you are going to respond. I hope that you have a positive day, and I will see you again next week.